life has been hard. Ever since my wife left me, ever since she took the kids, not gonna be able to afford rent this month. I can't even use my stand. Like, I don't even know how to use it. Like, look at this thing. I don't know anything about it. I don't know the proper skill tree. Like, I don't know any combos to it. Like, it's just too difficult. I need help. I really do need help here.
Huh?
Hey you.
Who
Yeah,
said that?
yeah, you.
Yeah,
I'm talking
me?
to you.
Yeah.
Are you struggling on hitting combos?
Yeah,
Are you struggling on understanding your stand? Are you
Yeah, man.
struggling to even pick out what spec you should even use?
Yeah, man. I don't even
And
know
I
what to
heard you're
pick.
struggling on your skill tree.
I
But
know,
don't
man.
worry.
Skill
In
tree's
this
so
guide on how to use D4c
Really?
Love Train, we'll
Oh,
go into the
gosh.
deep end and I'll show you the ins and outs of
What?
this stand. So why don't we get into this stand?
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah,
you're jumping for
let's do
joy
this,
now.
man.
Let's
I'm ready,
do
I'm
this.
ready.
I'll show you the
Okay.
beginner's guide on why you probably suck at D4c Love Train. So why don't we get right into it? Come on.
Let's go!
The world of specs. I know, choosing a spec, especially you being a newer player, can definitely be difficult and overwhelming at times. Since there's so many options and so much variety out there, I think it's perfectly fine that we stick nice and simple with D4c. And as some of you might guess it already, but it's D4c and Hammond, baby. It's Hammond, I know. But I know. Hammond is a very easy spec to learn, and I learned it quickly myself. So that's why I want to teach it to you, since you're a new player after all. So this is how you can be at D4c. I'm going to show you the ropes on Hammond and D4c Love Train. I want to show you the ropes because I want you to grow and use other specs and branch out and maybe use different playstyles and different stands. So I think starting off with a simple, easy to learn spec, other than that being Hammond, should be easy for you as a beginner. Because I definitely learned it in like under so that's how you can like D4c, like me. I know, not that. But that pretty much concludes our spec segment, and I'll take a deeper dive on our next. That concludes our spec segment. So we're gonna move on to the next segment, that being D4c's kit and how to properly use it. All right. Skip that how to play and how to use what specs. Man, I don't care about that. Let's just play some PvP and stop.
What?
You're not allowed to play PvP yet.
What do you mean about
Until we go through the section of how to do the moves, bro. You gotta learn your moveset first, man. Yeah, get off that PvP screen. Come on. Sorry about that last part. Anyways, we're gonna move into the moveset of D4c Love Train. As you know, before we go into PvP and stuff, first we have to understand the stand. Be the stand. Okay, maybe a little too far, but my point still stands. Get it? Stand, like the stand. Get out! Okay, my fault. Anyways, okay. Clones. The most simple, yet the most annoying move on the list. Okay, so when you spawn your clones, please, and I mean please for the life of me, don't back up. Because if you back up far enough, the clones die or despawn. I've seen way too many D4Cs run away from the clones they made. Here's an example. Don't do that. Instead, do this. When you spawn your clones, be aggressive. Move up. Don't be afraid to move up close. Get up close and personal. Get up close and personal with the bad guy. Maybe give him a smooch on the list. Okay, my bad. Too far. But just look at all that fat damage. Damn. But anyways, my point still stands. Just to the D4Cs out there, just do not let the clones do the work, okay? Do not fight with your clones for extra damage, extra points if you charge up your Hammond and charge in there. Just look at all that fat damage. Whoa, damn. Okay, so when your clones are locked in on your unfortunate victim, go ahead and use the victim clone. For reference, here it is. That's the move, just in case you didn't know, So let's say your regular clones are hitting the guy, like hitting your enemy, targeting them. So you go ahead and use the victim clone, do the little flag thingy, and that victim clone's gonna rush in there and gonna explode. Just like, damn, look at all of that damage. Anyways, okay, so here's another tip. Here's a tip for any sort of clone. Okay, so for the clone moves, it's always very hard to cancel. It's very hard to cancel a move unless your opponent does like a stun or like a heavy punch. But like it's very hard to cancel when the animation is going. So don't be afraid to whip out your clones mid combo. You know, it's like just in case like somebody like your mid combo, go ahead and whip out the clones because it's a very hard to cancel animation. The enemy will probably, or most of the time, fails in canceling your clones. So. Also, here's another tip. People are super afraid of your victim clone. Like people are like afraid of this move. Like let's say like they rather run away than fight that clone. Or like if they have a projectile, they're gonna back up and use it because that. Like here's an example. Like damn, 44 damage. No wonder people are afraid of this thing. But anyways, people will avoid that move like a plague. So if you're running low, or just want somebody to get off your back, remember, you can always just use that move, and that should be enough for them to run away. Also, I almost forgot, charge your Hammond. Charge it. Like seriously, like Hammond has a stupid damage multiplier on the clone moves. Like it charges your clones double Hammond. That wreaks havoc on everybody. So anyways, that should conclude the clone segment, and we're gonna move on to the others. All right. Sorry about that. Anyways, on to our next move on the list, the pocket revolver. Simple, but effective. I mean, what more can I say? Enemy trying to leave. Bam! Want to use the mid combo? Bam! Enemies rushing you? Bam! You know? Like, in all seriousness, I mean, this thing is little, but powerful. That's what she Okay, my fault. Okay, this thing is extremely underrated, so make use of it for chip damage. Also charge Hammond with it because it does extra damage. But there's one thing I forgot to mention. This little evil tiny thing is also a block breaker and a stun. You heard that right. This little revolver right here is a block breaker and stun, so the enemy block it. You know? Bro, enemy trying to rush you. You know what? Let's run some extra revolver clip. Extra revolver clips in there. It's fire. I mean, what more can I say? This is easily one of my favorite moves in D4c Lt. Like, it's just a little tiny pocket revolver. But you can do so much with it. Like, seriously. Like, that guy over there, he's standing over there, bang. That guy trying to rush me. I don't know. He's just trying to do something, bang. Just like shoot him. Like, seriously. Like, this thing is fun. Really fun. Sometimes the projectile can be really janky at times. And, like, when you shoot your revolver, the projectile doesn't, like, come out or just, like, completely, like, strays to the right or to the left. So, but, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. This revolver is peak. Alright. That concludes part 1. Yes, part 1 of this video. Because this video has been through development hell. Oh my gosh, there's been so many times where I've just thought about canceling this video. But no, this is gonna be part 1, and then I'm gonna probably drop a Faith video because I am tired. And I'd be tired of working on this video. Like, oh man, I don't really want to edit. I don't really want to add the voice. I don't really want to. So that's why we're doing part 1. I know we're not even in the love train yet, and we're not even getting to like the gameplay and how to play. I just gave you the basics and like some basics of the moves and what to do. I know it sucks. You're looking down at that little video. You're looking down right now, like, man, this video really is about to end. But this is my concluding thoughts. I will continue this. I don't know when I'm gonna upload part 2, but a part 2 will be coming. Okay? There will be a part 2. Trust. It's not gonna take like 8 months, but I'm still gonna drop a part 2. But yeah, this video right here has been through development hell, dude. Like, I cannot even get into it how many times I was thinking about scrapping this video and like just doing of like another video and just moving on. But no, I invested way too much time scripting, editing, and even like getting the little PNGs of my character you can see there in the video. Like I did not want to scrap this video, but I was so close during school. Like, oh man, I should have probably just scrapped that video and move on to something else. But I was really close to scrapping this video. I do not want to do that. So you guys are gonna get a part 1 for right now, and for me, because I do not feel like editing this, and I might as well just drop a part 1 than never drop it at all. So I'm gonna drop this part 1 right now, and like a couple, like I don't know, later on you guys are gonna get a part 2. But then after this, I need to work on my Faith video because I'm really in the mood to play Faith. So I'm probably gonna do some recording like today and then throw that footage into editing. But I got like 4 or 5 videos planned out for you guys. I got all the footage. All I need to do is just sit my lazy ass down and edit, which is gonna be hard, okay? Because I got a lot of stuff to work on. But I'm fine with work and all. It's cool work. But like, I was so close to scrapping this. Really close. So that should conclude all the thoughts. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to type it down in the comments below. If you guys like are wondering, hey, if you guys are wondering or want to ask me anything, just drop it down in the comments below. All right, we cool? We cool. All right, see you all later. Make sure to subscribe. Watch all my content, cause I'm gonna probably drop another video. Like I don't know. But you know what? I should probably stop saying whenever like I'm gonna drop another video, cause I never do. I never do. I'm just lying to y'all. Anyways, I'm gonna upload in the future. Don't know when, but anyways. See y'all later. Like and subscribe. Love y'all. Have a good day.